We hit 1K! Hey guys, welcome back to an exciting and beautiful and gorgeous video. In honor of hitting 1K, I've decided that I want to do a Q&A because 1,000 people follow me. And at least 95% of those people do not actually really know me that well. So I decided, why not make an entire video dedicated to you guys knowing me. So I asked you guys on my Insta a bunch of juicy questions. Don't mind the broken iPad. I've had it since I was 8, but like all these juicy questions. And so I am super excited to be answering all of them. Let's begin. Okay. First question, what's my favorite color? For like literally most of my life, I've pretended I hated the color pink and always pretended I loved the color purple. But the truth is, purple isn't all that. I don't know. I'm low-key wearing purple. Like on camera, it looks a little white or like blue, but it's purple. I am a huge fan of pink. Anyways, so I would definitely, but like purple is not. I don't hate it, by the way. I'm just saying I don't like it. I've never really liked it that much. I've always just pretended to like it. So now I'm really a big pink person. Anyway, I'm finally getting to the point I really like pink. I actually don't really like pink. I love pink, and I've been influenced by Spencer Barbosa. You guys already know I'm gonna be bringing her up a lot. I've practiced the way I'm gonna answer these questions, and she comes up a lot. Exactly, she comes up right now. Who are your all-time favorite YouTubers? Spencer Barbosa. I'm really into Deb Smickle. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I recently got into her. I really enjoy watching the Caligari sisters. I'm not a huge fan of them. Like, I'm not their biggest fan, but I definitely watch their videos enough to answer a couple questions about them. So I definitely really like their videos. Honestly, I don't really watch YouTube that much anymore. To be honest, I'm really just a short form type of person because of my short attention span. Super bad, I know. It's not a flex, but whatever. So honestly, when I'm not watching YouTube, like when I am watching YouTube, I'm rather watching those people, and if they have not posted that day. Oh yeah, I also love the Not Enough Nelsons. I love watching their videos, but you know, like I said, if they have not posted those people, I'd probably just be watching music videos. I love watching music videos. It's like my hobby. And just listening to music on YouTube. Not YouTube Music, the actual YouTube app. Where am I from? Okay, this is actually a question that I get quite often that I actually don't think I've ever really answered. And the answer to that question is Canada. I've been born and raised in Canada, and I've always have been. And I think I bring this up pretty often, so you probably are wondering where my parents from. And the answer to that is Haiti. And Saint Vincent. If you want me to actually speak Haitian Creole to you, I could not do that. Unfortunately, my dad, he has never taught me the language. I don't know why, Dad. I'm talking to you, Dad. Why haven't you taught me Haitian Creole? Why haven't you taught me how to speak that? Why haven't you even brought me there yet? Like, hello? I've been to St. Vincent twice. Hello? But I have not been to Haiti. And so I'm really wondering, when are you going to book that flight? Thank you. What's my next goal after 1K? 5K, but honestly, like, I'm not really looking for a specific amount of followers. Any amount of followers really truly makes me happy. But if you mean like when I'm gonna like make a video like this again, it's probably when I hit like 500K. Sorry, 5K. I think that's good. Because I feel like 4,000 more people definitely would love to get to know me, and so that's probably when I'm gonna be posting a video like that again. But honestly, I love you guys so much, no matter the amount of followers I have. Who's your favorite person in the world? Who is my favorite person in the world? I love my grandma. She's not in the world, unfortunately. She passed away this summer. But I love my grandma so much. She's so sweet. My mom, I love my mama too. Spencer. Spencer, if you're watching, I love you. I love you. You literally changed my life in so many ways. I have to thank you, and I have to bring you up so many times. So I love you. But yeah, she's one of my favorite people in the world. Obviously, my family, my dad, my sisters. I'm sorry. Okay. Whoa! Hold your horses there. Someone said, "What's the freakiest thing you've done at school?" Or embarrassing if you don't want to. I think I'm gonna be answering that second question. What's the most embarrassing thing I've done at school? Probably fall down the stairs or get hit in the face. There's not a lot of embarrassing things that have happened to me. I am like such a clumsy person, so falling down the stairs or just like falling and getting hit in the face. If you guys are wondering, no, I was not in a fight. I am not a very fight type of person. I can't fight. That I shouldn't say that on the internet. Why? What? I got hit in the face with someone else's head. Okay, basically these two boys were like play fighting, and I was behind one of them, like in the stairs. By the way, why are you play fighting in the stairs out of all places? Really? I was standing behind them, and they like, and the boy kind of like the first boy, he really like pushed the other guy on top of me, and his head really went like pump, and my head hit the wall. And yeah, so I got hit in the eye. I think it was on here, and I got like a blue mark right here. It was there for like at least a week, and it hurt so bad anytime I would touch it. Any advice for upcoming influencers? I see you, girl. You're trying to be an influencer, I guess. Honestly, I'm not gonna say I only have 1,000 followers, because 1,000 people is obviously a lot, but I feel like there's still a lot more things I could possibly learn. But here are some tips I've learned along the way. Tips with Joanna. First tip I would definitely say is to post every day. And the reason for that is genuinely just because, like, the more you post, the more you're gonna like show up on people's For You page, which is what you want, because that way that way your viewers will know, like, oh my gosh, I like this creator, I keep on seeing her everywhere, maybe I should follow her. So that's my first tip, definitely. My second tip is to be grateful for every single following. Literally celebrate every following. Get 10 followers, celebrate that. Be so proud of yourself, because 10 people decided they wanted to click follow. And so that's my tip. So yeah, be grateful for every following. Like what I'm doing, 1K, I'm so grateful for you guys. You don't even know. Like, I'm so thankful, and I love you all. So yeah, be grateful for every single following. What other tip? I feel like there's not a lot that I can possibly... Oh yeah, reach out to a lot of brands. I've gotten so much PR, not that much, I've only gotten 3 PR packages, but I've gotten PR simply because I decided I wanted to reach out. Tropicals, they decided they wanted to send me PR because I signed up for their TYB, which actually you should totally do. Not sponsored, of course, but sign up for TYB. It's kind of like this app or like website, whatever you are doing, and basically it will kind of like give you so much opportunity to click on different brands, and once you join the group or the team, I don't remember what's called, if you complete challenges, you will get like coins, which essentially is like money, and that's kind of like a discount code. And because of that, I've actually gotten this product right here, a face mist, which I actually use quite often, to be honest. It is the Hydrating and Smoothing Mist by Tropicals, like butter, right there. And that's because I used the coins that I've like gotten, and and since I was one of their top collectors, or the people with the most coins, I was actually sent a PR package. But yeah, that's my advice. Who's your celebrity crush? I honestly, like, I don't really dig influencers. I don't really like. I'm not that interested in celebrities, honestly. My celebrity crush, if there's one person I do find like really hella attractive, Malachi Barn. uh, I know we have a huge age gap, but he's really good looking, and I really like his acting. And yeah, I watched Zombies mainly because I found that he was gonna be in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a huge Zombies fan, and now my celebrity crush is in there. Oh my gosh, I've loved him literally since Stuck in the Middle, so I'm an OG crush. What's my biggest secret? I have been hiding this forever, but actually, I don't really have one. I don't really have a big secret to share with you guys. Probably that sometimes I like to cuddle up in bed with my mom. I love my mom so much, and I love to, I love when she like decides my dad snores too much and she'd rather sleep in my bed. So I love that. That's something that I don't tell a lot of people, I guess. Actually, I don't think I've ever told anybody that. Oh, another secret. I don't know if it's really that like serious anymore because I don't actually really do it anymore. But when I was 8 years old, up until I was 8 or 9, I peed my bed. Ew. I don't know. It was like a consistent thing. It wasn't like accident. Like obviously it was an accident, but like it would be like every single night to the point where sometimes I would wear diapers. Oh. Yeah, like it was genuinely serious, and I don't know why I'm putting this out on the internet, but I am, and yeah, I'm not ashamed of it. My question is, if you were to spend a day with anyone, with any person, who would it be? My grandma. I only met her once, and she's like the most amazing woman ever. At her funeral, we were talking about like how amazing she is, and genuinely I wish I got to experience that a lot more. So definitely be her. There's also Spencer Barbosa. Love, she seems like such a fun person. I would love to spend a day with her. Maybe one day. And who else? I don't know. The Not Enough Nelsons, but like going shopping with them, or like they like I'm such a big family type of person. I couldn't imagine not knowing my cousins, not knowing my parents. Like I am such a big family type of person, and they are the example of a big family. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely want to hang out with them one day. Not a question, but I love watching your videos. Thank you, baby. What's a food you hate? I don't know. Low-key, I actually don't know. I'm not a very I'm a very picky person, but like off the top of my head, I can't really think about like a food. Maybe tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. Cold milk. Um, fun fact, I actually drink milk with. I actually drink cereal with more milk. That's how much I hate cold milk. I've tried so hard to not be in love with it, but like be okay with it, because everybody finds me weird for liking cold milk in my cereal. Actually, my camp counselor, when I told him, because they used to give us breakfast in the morning, it was a day camp, so yeah, and my camp counselor, you know what he told me? He was like, "You're not a real Canadian." What? Like what? Just because I like warm milk? Is it like some type of fact that Canadians like cold milk? Like, what does this have to do with real Canadian? Like, what? But yeah. What would you change about yourself if you could? Nothing. I've learned to love myself so much that genuinely, I don't think there's anything that I would want to change. Any drama? No. I am not a very dramatic person. There's a lot of drama in my class, if you want to say so. But genuinely, like, in my life right now, not really. I don't know, I'm sorry. Okay. Very first crush. Okay, so I'm gonna out myself here. His name was Matthias. And I told him that. I literally, like, my first crush was, like, I was 7 years old, 6, 7 years old. I'm sorry, that's not funny. And I told him that, and you know what he said? He didn't even say anything. He just started laughing. We were, like, friends. It was like everyone in the class were friends, and I miss those days, because like being friends with a guy now, you will always get shipped. But now before, everyone was friends with guys, and it wasn't weird, and you wouldn't get shipped. And I miss those days. Definitely over the years, I've had a lot of dream jobs. Personally, Content creation was the one that stuck for sure. You guys can already tell. But honestly, I've always wanted, like, ever since I was young, I've always wanted to be like an artist. Then after that, it switched to me wanting to be like a singer, and that didn't work out. I do like choir, but like I don't want that to be my job. Like I don't want to sing or anything. And then I wanted to be a dancer, and I got into dance class, and honestly I love dancing. It's so much fun. And then I wanted to be a diver, like a swimmer. And so maybe one day I'll go back and I'll get back into the hobby, and you know, who knows. And then it turned into me wanting to be a therapist because I love psychology and I love all of that stuff. But honestly, it's just not something that like I see myself doing now. Maybe. Do I give good advice, guys? Yeah, so I don't know. Now I don't think I want to be a therapist as much, especially since I learned like how much studying you have to do. I don't know if it's a lot, but I just no, I hate school. Like I'm so blessed to have school, and I do think it's a real blessing, but I just don't like it. Is this your dream job? Absolutely. Honestly, it is my dream job, and I love content creation so much. Why do you like making videos online so much? It's like predicting my words, guys, literally. How did I even start posting? And the reason why I started posting is because I don't know, I felt so lonely. I don't know if you guys know this, but I recently ended a friendship. And during that friendship, I started posting back in January, or like mid-January to like beginning of February. That's when I started like posting seriously. I think I need to go back and check, but I've like literally like I felt so lonely during that time, or that's why I called you guys my best friends. Like that's the history behind calling you guys my best friends, because you guys are my day ones, and I love you guys so much. And so yeah, I felt so lonely that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start posting, and we'll see where this goes. I didn't take it that seriously. I've always loved being in front of a camera no matter what. I've always had this saying, if you're going to have a talent, at least be known for that. And I don't know if content creation is a talent, but it's definitely something that I'm proud I love. And yeah, and so yeah, that's why I started making that's why I love making videos online. Who's my crush? I don't know if I should say this online. Should I say it? Oh my gosh. Okay. You. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. You don't like me back? How old am I? I am 7 years old. But anyway, that concludes my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for 1K again. And I just can't wait to see me grow. And I'm just so thankful for all of you guys, truly. I love you guys so much. Bye! Bye! My lashes are growing. Oh my gosh, my lashes are growing. Oh my gosh, guys, my lashes are growing.